What is going on, everybody? It's the France, and I know it's late here for this one. Have the Elestrals Kissime Open live stream and Elestrals Championship video. Let's get into this. It's a big mega video, so let's get into it.
Hey casters, it's Dan or A-Drive, and I want to welcome you to a brand new update for Elestrals TCG. Today we'll be taking a look at the exciting future of Elestrals organized play. From local store events to online premieres and brand new championship opportunities, you do not want to miss out on what's in
Is that a bomb Ursa over there? Like that Ursicle or whatever this is? That always been there?
store. To walk us through everything that's being announced today, I'm going to hand things over to George, our head of organized play.
Thanks, Dan. We've got a lot to cover today, so let's dive right in with our LGS events. Series 4 in local game stores is officially underway. This new series began on August 31st, 2025, and the events are being hosted directly with participating local game stores worldwide. By attending these events, you have the opportunity to face off against fellow casters, sharpen your skills, and get your hands on the exclusive Series 4 tournament packs, which feature over a dozen cards from our brand new Sept livestream. But that's not all. At the end of the series on December 20th, the top performing casters for each store will be crowned the Series 4 store champion and be awarded the exclusive Series champion playmat. So whether you're looking to collect cards from the tournament packs, enhance your casting skills, or aim to be the coveted store champion, be sure to check out your local game store and join in on the competition. If your local stores are not hosting Elestrals organized play events, please reach out to our team via the link on the screen and in the description below, or scan the QR code on the screen now. We would love to hear from you and bring Elestrals to a local store near you. Up next, I'd like to take a moment and highlight our upcoming Premier Tournament. On September 13th, we'll be hosting our next and final Firestorm online Premier Webcam Tournament. This will be your last chance to clash for victory in the current meta, celebrate Firestorm, and make your mark before we move into a brand new chapter with Divine Champions livestream. Registration is open now, and we want to encourage as many players as possible to join in. For this event only, all participants will receive an additional Series 1 Premier Pack as part of their participation. As you clash in the Swiss rounds, you will fight for your place in the top 32, where casters will start earning qualifier points for the 2026 World Championships. The top 16 casters will be awarded the exclusive Premier Frame Stellar Carryoff Champion of Hermes card, along with a selection of incredible prizes. And if you're the lucky caster to become champion, you'll receive the Premier Frame Full Art Stellar Torчин Champion of Hestia card, as well as a direct invitation to the World Championships. Don't miss your chance to be a part of this historic event, earn qualifier points, and have the opportunity to earn those incredible prize cards. Registration is now open. You can head to the Elestrals Play Network, click the link in the description below, or scan the QR code on screen now to register. We wish every caster the best of luck in this tournament. Next up, we're thrilled to share more details about the upcoming Kissime Open. From October 3rd through October 5th, casters from around the world will gather to Kissimmee, Florida for the biggest Elestrals tournament to date. To attend, casters will need to have purchased either a player badge or a spectator badge. However, only player badges will be provided entry into the tournament. There are a very limited number of badges available, so if you will be provided entry into the tournament. There are
one spectator badge and lanyard and access to on-site events and vendors, entry in the Kissime menu. So I'm sure they'll have a lot of events. They'll have side tournaments. Like there's gonna be the major tournament, but like last time there was like side tournaments and like special things where it's like you open a box, you get to make your deck out of that, and that's what you have to use in for a tournament, stuff like that. So I'm sure anyone going to the Kissime Open, I hope you all have a good time and a lot of fun.
A very limited number of badges available, so if you'd like to be part of this unforgettable event, make sure to secure yours while you can. To help make up your mind, let's break down all the key details and events taking place during this special weekend. On Friday, October 3rd, pre-registration will be available from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. During this time, attendees will have the opportunity to collect their badges and badge upgrades, as well as explore our store vendors, who will be on site all weekend. Our on-site vendor will be selling singles of the Elestrals TCG, including cards from Divine Champions livestream. Day 1 kicks off on Saturday, October 4th, with the opening ceremony.
Hopefully the opening ceremonies is a little bit more elaborate. The opening ceremonies in Dallas was just, it was nothing. Like Dan just literally standing on this this small little stage with a little screen behind him going over things. That was it. There's going to be side events, winner sheets, main tournament, official live stream, Elestrals vendor, and singles vendor.
Hosted by the CEO and creator of Elestrals, A-Drive, and will wrap up once all Swiss rounds have concluded. On Sunday, October 5th, Day 2 brings you top 16 all the way through to the grand finals, where we'll have the closing ceremony and crown our champion. And now, let's highlight the prizing our casters will be competing for. Everyone who finishes in the top 64 will receive a certain number of qualifier points based on their final placement. And top 16 will be awarded one.
Prong. Ooh, look at that stellar side prong, and it's got like this part like leaves of a tree that it's eating off of on the side of the card that is over top of the border. That is actually pretty good. Is that like what is that?
16 stellar Cyprong champion of Dionysus prize cards, which will be numbered according to their final placement. These casters will also be awarded.
Now that's a beautiful looking playmat. Beautiful.
An exclusive top 16 playmats featuring that stellar Cyprong. Our top 3 finalists will each receive one of the 3 full art.
Akagon. Look at that thing. That's so cool. I see a stellar Mustation, and what is that on top of it? I can't really tell.
Stellar Lockagons, champion of Aphrodite prize cards, as well as the exclusive playmat that will align with their final placement. And finally, our champion will not only secure an invite to the 2026 Elestrals World Championships, they'll also take home the coveted.
Wow, that is beautiful. I mean, last time obviously they did the Nectar of the Gods. I do like that they're doing different trophies for these events instead of just let's just do another Nectar of the Gods instead of just have Kissime on there. It makes it look different, and I like this. Obviously, I'm sure they'll have something else for everything.
Kissime Open 2025 Championship Trophy. To all attending players in this tournament, we wish you the very best of luck. Across the weekend, attendees will be able to enjoy a variety of
Will this one get an air fryer like the last one?
On-site side events. During the Dallas Open, we explored a handful of side events for players to enjoy, and we have heard your feedback on what you enjoyed most, and have prepared fun events for the Kissime Open. Saturday and Sunday will feature our premium Win-a-Sheet side event. This will allow competitive players another chance at exclusive prizing. From there, onto our on-demand offerings. On the limited side, we have Livestream Starter Deck Sealed and Livestream Draft. For our constructed players, we'll be firing Win-a-Box events throughout the entire weekend. And finally, we're testing a brand new format, the Divine Champion Challenge. The goal of this format is to provide a space for casters to explore the depths of a single element in their decks. In this format, casters must include 18 spirits of a singular element within their spirit deck. We're very excited to see what.
That's very hard to do because that'll leave you a leeway for 2. So, like, if you want to do Earthquake, that would be if you pick something other than Earth, you have those. If you have that's your 2 spots there. If you wanted to have Rabbit and not pick the Thunder Spirit, the Thunder Divine, or the Thunder element, then you get 2 spots and maybe for Ash Rabbit here and there. That is very difficult for that, especially like if you wanted to say do Water and you wanted to do say Goblin in them or Drak King and Drak Kid. You only have two Runa Spheres you can put for the entire thing, so you're not going to be able to rock in a hard place outside of maybe one time, and it's going to be very difficult to do it that way.
You all bring with this new offering. Registration to these side events will be on site. And for our Stellar Package players, don't forget about your free entry included with your badge. Throughout the weekend, attendees will have the opportunity to shop at the on-site Elestral store, which will offer a wide variety of Elestrals TCG products, including our newest set, Divine Champions Livestream, which also releases worldwide on October 3rd. In addition, a singles vendor will be on site, selling singles, including Livestream, and TCG accessories.
How are you gonna, this is, okay, I have an issue with this. How are you gonna have Livestream be they said it, like, Livestream goes live October 3rd, the day that this whole event starts. So, nobody's really gonna have all of their, like, testing done, unless, of course, you know, it's in, Elestrals Clash ahead of time. Very interesting to go, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have it go like October 3rd. You figured it'd be the end of September, so people could have at least 2 weeks or so, like you go 2 weeks before, have the stuff out and give people 2 weeks to be able to like get a feel of their cards.
To facilitate any deck building needs you'll have leading up to the open and side events. I'm thrilled to announce that we have also invited some special guests to join us at the Kissime Open. Look out for K-Cray, MBT, PK Sparks, along with a surprise guest who will be unveiled very soon. A-Drive will be gunslinging throughout the weekend, so be sure to...
So wait, MBT, K-Cray, and PK Sparks not doing commentary?
Challenge him to a clash when you can. We hope you all look forward to meeting these amazing creators. Finally, for everyone attending this incredible event, we have arranged a rebated hotel block at the Quality Inn and Suites Heritage Park from October 2nd through to October 6th.
That had, man, they probably had to jump through a bunch of hoops to get that done.
If you've recently ordered your badges, don't miss your chance to secure this rebated hotel space. You can find more details via our news page, which will also be linked in the description below. The Kissime Open is shaping up to be our most exciting Elestrals event to date. With a packed schedule, exclusive rewards, special guests, and the chance for a world's invite, this event is one that you do not.
I'm sure the top 10, the top 10 who make it to, maybe even the top 5 who make it through, like place 1 through 5, aren't already either in Worlds or this is going to get them to Worlds. I'd be very surprised.
Want to miss. But remember, there are only a limited number of badges available.
I'm very surprised that not all the badges sold out. I know for Dallas, everything sold out within minutes.
So if you're ready to compete, connect, and celebrate Elestrals together, secure your player and spectator badges today. With so much excitement building around organized play, let's take a moment to highlight the next chapter of Elestrals. Our brand new set, Divine Champions livestream, is almost here, featuring powerful new divines, breathtaking artwork, and fresh strategies to explore. This set will bring all new wave of energy to the Elestrals TCG. Pre-orders are available worldwide for livestream, and we encourage everyone to get their pre-orders in early to make sure you don't miss out on this enchanting set. And for those of you who have purchased a player badge for Kissime, your livestream pre-orders will be shipped early ahead of the event. That means you'll be among the very first to hold and...
Okay, see, that answers the question I wanted. Is like, how are you going to have this be for when Elestrals is supposed to be, like, livestream's supposed to be coming out, and yet nobody's going to have their cards. But if you hit a player badge, they're going to get your shipment out there probably 2 weeks ahead of time, maybe even 2.5 weeks. So within the next week, I would say, week and a half, the people who got player badges will be getting their order, which is good.
And play with the new cards ahead of the full release. Don't miss your chance to secure your livestream products early and be ready for the next big step in the Elestrals TCG. Ahead of the release date, players will have the opportunity to experience livestream early via our pre-release events. From September 26th to October 2nd, local game stores around the world can host a special livestream pre-release event. At these events, casters will be able to enjoy the newest set, and for the very first time, will have the chance to collect the pre-release stamped, textured, full art Stellar Baraboss promo card. Local stores have begun scheduling these events on the Play Network, and players can start signing up today. There are only a limited number of pre-release events available. If your local store isn't hosting one, we encourage you to let them know that you'd like to see it happen, and have them reach out to us at lgs@elestrals.com. Don't miss your chance to be among the very first to play with Divine Champions livestream. Next up, let's talk about some exciting events coming with livestream later this year. We recently wrapped up the set championships for our previous set, Firestorm, where local game stores held a one-off special tournament that followed a restricted format, limiting players to play with cards only released in Divine Champions Firestorm. Today, I'm excited to announce that we'll soon be hosting Set Championships livestream. These events will take place following the release of livestream, and applications for local game stores are open now. Links to the application form have gone out to our store partners, but please have your store reach out to our support team if they haven't heard from us, and we'll get them sorted. These set championships will award players with qualifier points for the 2026 World Championship, as well as a chance to win the exclusive Set Championship playmat. And we're not stopping there. Local stores will also be able to submit applications to host a store regional event for livestream. These regional events will provide casters with even more opportunities to earn those valuable qualifier points for their journey to the World Championship.
Would this make
If you're a caster who wants to see these events in your area, please reach out to your local stores and encourage them to contact our LGS support team. The more stores that can get involved, the more opportunities there will be for everybody. Finally, it's time to unveil something we've known you've all been waiting for. Starting with Kissime, Premier Series 2 packs make their debut. These Series 2 packs follow the same structure as Series 1, where each pack contains 2 cards that feature the incredible Premier Marble Frame. Today, we're excited to officially reveal all 9 of these brand new cards that will be available to collect in the Premier Packs.
So Atlas, Leviathan, obviously they're on the page. Marauder, Tumba, Circuit, Doodle, Bomber Ursa, that's the one I was thinking of. Gambit, 8 Pros. That's just regular 8 Pros.
9 stunning and exclusive cards that will only be available through our Premier events. Whether you're playing competitively or collecting, these cards are an incredible reward for testing your skills in battle. We can't wait to see you all in our upcoming Premier tournaments with Divine Champions livestream and experience these brand new cards. Casters who pick up their player badges for the Kissime Open will also receive 3 packs as part of their entry. The final opportunity to receive Premier 1 packs will be on September 13th in our final online Premier tournament ahead of the Kissime Open. You can sign up today and begin preparations for an incredible day of clashing. We thank you all for supporting Elestrals Organized Play and hope you've all enjoyed today's announcements. Be sure to share your favorite details from the broadcast in the comments below. To wrap
Just to say, we need to let K-Cray and Aspira, which is this guy here, do all of the announcements. Dan just, he can float up into the background and, work on the game behind the scenes. But K-Cray and Aspira do just have a much better vocal range and, be able to, they just sound so much better when it comes to these than Dan does.
up, we're heading back to A Drive for some final words.
Talk about an incredible lineup of events and more for Elestrals Organized Play. From local tournaments to the Kissime Open to set championships and store regionals, not to mention the amazing Premier Pack 2 prize cards, there has never been a better time to get involved in Elestrals Organized Play. We cannot wait to see you at the Kissime Open in Florida, where we're going to throw down for livestream in a big way. Thank you for watching today's update on Elestrals Organized Play.
Alright, that is going to be all for this video. Who's excited about the Kissime Open and everything coming up next month, so October 3rd to the 5th? Obviously, it's just going to be 4th and 5th on the live stream. The 3rd obviously is for pre-registration and everything. I'll be here on twitch.tv/Club, probably going over those shows and live streaming those as they go live. But until then, my name is Franz. You all have a good one, and let me know what you think in the comment section below.